Alright, I'm good. I'm streaming. I don't know how long I'll stream tonight. Depends on how I feel, I guess. I should probably put my race on. Hey, Magic. Good evening. Did you enjoy watching the team league? It's a little laggy. That's okay. Well, I almost spaced that out properly. I mean, I didn't get hit. That's predominantly what matters. I think Ness is a good gauge when you play... I mean, Ridley specifically, but like any large characters. Like, if you can kind of deal with this matchup, that's a good skill gauge for where you're at, I think. That's cool. How did that go? I was afraid of the Nair hiding in the shadow of the first Nair. Yeah. Do you actually like Ultimate? Like, do you think this is a fun game to actually play? Overestimated how long he would be vulnerable? Aw, man. I liked Brawl. I don't think it was a good game, but I liked it. The tech in that game was very good. Not today, pussy. Interesting. Hello, evil McStalin. That actually always triggers the shit out of me. I'm gonna grab him by the forehead. Man, I should have up smashed. That's fair. Well, what is the state of Parsec right now? I know we've partially had this conversation before, but for me to do it, if I do it, I'm gonna have to try to get like a lot of other people on board through their apprehension of doing anything that sounds like work, if that makes sense. Like, I know it's actually objectively not that hard to do if you're not the one actually like hosting. I hate this game. Thank you, good lord. That's pretty pog. Am I dead? I am. That sounds good to me. How optimized do you feel it is? Like, do you feel like it runs more smoothly than it doesn't? Are there any, like, outstanding issues with it? It's good to know. Yeah, sincerely, I'll actually think about it. Throw that back. Oh man, throw that back for that fly star cam. Alright, let me see if I can do that. I agree. I agree too. I'm actually not paying attention to what I'm doing. I was kind of mashing there. I was hoping he'd drop down and up B. Not today, Kerbo. I don't know what that was about. I wonder why that person does that. They jump, grab ledge, jump off, and up B immediately. I wonder what that does. I guess it might like spike some people or force them to ledge? Question mark. I don't know what the Kirby lore is. Whenever I play Wi-Fi Kirby's, they just fish for first hit forward air and the smash attacks, which drives me bonkers. This person actually is not bad, just a little spookums. Also, Kirby is part of a large roster of people who low profiles Ridley forward air, which is pretty rough. Obviously other people get pancaked, but forward air is kind of important because it's kind of hard to safely nair Kirby. I actually got bored earlier and got curious about like what people are discoursing about on Twitter. I kind of miss Tumblr in that regard because I was more plugged into shit people were arguing about. That was an okay match, I guess. The last time I looked in the discourse, because I was researching for a video that I've been working on for over a year now, it was about he/him lesbians and if they're valid or not. Oh whoa, XD. Which is very interesting to me. I won't say people didn't argue about he/him lesbians on Tumblr, but It definitely, I think people, it was a little bit more fringe at least when I last checked, to like be like they're not fucking valid and they're a threat to real women. Not necessarily. I think when people, I think that's the source of the issue, is that people assume that there's a one-to-one relationship between pronouns and your gender, and there's not. Because, like, I think a really good example is if you're transgender and you're a woman, but you are not out as transgender, you're gonna be referred to as he, him. So it's like you're still a lesbian, but you're just straight up a woman who uses he, him pronouns, because people might be violent to you if you out yourself. And I mean, that's one example, and that's the example everyone uses, but also it's like, again, people kind of assume that gender and pronouns have a one-to-one relationship, and that's not true for a lot of people. And that's historically not true. Like, it's very common, for instance, for gay men to use she, her pronouns to refer to each other and themselves, while still identifying as gay men. And it's also common for lesbians to use he, him. It's not like super duper common, but it's been a thing. People have been wondering why people who are gay and gender non-conforming have used pronouns that don't match their gender while also identifying as like the opposite gender for a long time, and I think they just make it a lot more complicated than it needs to be. This is also why I generally don't care about pronoun shit. Because it's like, I know there's not that direct correlation. And I think it's like when people hear stuff about he, him lesbians, like they think it's silly because they're not really familiar with that history or that context. Because it's not like they really talk about like that kind of stuff in American public schools. And then trans and gender discourse tends to be very ooh-woo and based off of validating people's genders rather than like maybe engaging with the complexity that can surround gender for some people. This is evil. I hate Samus so much, bro. This is actually like legitimately worse than Pally. Like, I can't do shit, bro. Her hitboxes last so long. Whenever I encounter a Samus that knows how to up air instead of just spamming fair and be reversing fucking charge shot, it breaks my heart. Because up air is so fucking good. I hate it here. I think gender discourse tends to be pretty natural, because gender is something that's like really important to society, for better or worse. That's because I'm widwy. I'm a little small baby Dargan who just wants to fucking fuck up Samus. And that is actually how I feel about this match. Like, I think you said you didn't play Metroid games, but Ridley boss fights quite literally are Samus just beating the shit out of him, and then Ridley trying to corner her and, like, stun lock her into a corner of a room, and that's kind of what this matchup is like. The difference being Samus mechanically wins, because ultimately she can shoot faster than he can corner her. And he can't dodge shit because he's so fucking big in game. In Metroid Fusion, Ridley literally takes up like I would say like 2/3 of his fucking arena. Oh, I'm dead. I actually hate this game, bro. Oh, see, I almost fucking got her too. Why did that send me backwards? What the hell? Anyway, yeah, I think gender discourse is gonna get more and more like that as time goes forward. I think sometimes when people make or embrace progressive politics, they don't necessarily always think of like the full implications of those politics. And I mean, this has been something people have been talking about for a really long time, but LGBT politics, or at least mainstream politics, tend to really focus on the validity of sexual identity, rather than like the material circumstances that LGBT people often live in. So it's more like, it's more about it being okay to be your sexuality or gender, rather than thinking about like, yeah, that's been a thing for a bit. Which is interesting, because why is the government even involved in sports? Galaxy Brain, it makes the money. Well, that's actually partially true, but yeah. But also because, I mean, the federal government runs high school sports clubs because they are the de facto owners of public high schools. And I think that's what the law is mostly targeting, right? Because whenever you hear about that on the news, it's really about, is this high school or college athlete allowed to participate in a team that matches their gender? And by high school athlete, I mean it's usually always about transgender women. Sometimes it's about trans men, but it's usually about trans women. For better or worse. Also, this person has not done anything that has made me think at all. It's like literally Wi-Fi the space opera. I kind of don't care if I lose this, because this person is playing like their mom is watching them play. This is really... incredibly lame. Holy shit, bro. What is this? I got Wi-Fi'd really hard. Side B into down B into side B into down B into down B into up air. I mean, not up air, up special. In the up special. Then fish for heal. Very, 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 very wiggy. And that's okay. It doesn't fucking matter. Either way, I think, I mean, that's honestly, for the most part, like, in some ways better than, like, the UK right now, because the UK is getting hit with, like, twerf rhetoric really, really hard. It's kind of been said, and I mean, this is debatable, but it's kind of been said that something that's really interesting is that while the UK is considered to be more progressive than the US on a lot of things, about Trans women, it's actually usually the opposite. The US actually, maybe somewhat ironically, is more tolerant of trans people than the US is. Bruh. Alright, well, I'm just not gonna land on your shield, because you're gonna be like that. Interesting. That's okay, whatever. I honestly think, I don't know. I mean, it's hard to really say, but I think, TERFs organize better in the UK, honestly, and I think that's partly because, I mean, obviously neither country is super good about it, but TERF logic tends to really thrive under faux progressivism. And I think superficially, the UK is kind of better about that, if that makes sense. So basically what TERFs do is they basically are like, trans women are a threat to actual women, they invade women's spaces, they're all rapists. If you are allowing trans people to exist, you are threatening women. And so the US doesn't listen to women about shit like that at all, right? But the UK kind of marginally does. And so that's why these things kind of move up as a platform. I'm also, like, obviously exaggerating a little bit, but because that's really, from what I've observed and, like, the YouTube personalities I consume who are based in the UK, that's usually what this issue is about, is it's framed in terms of, like, protecting women. And it's that way in the US too, right? Like, with bathroom bills and shit. But it's like, that's really been aggressively spearheaded by women, and while in the US, I think it's really more spearheaded by men. And it's like the idea of men protecting women on the behalf of, on their behalf. Fuck Dr. Mario, bro. What's wrong with Dr. Mario? I don't like that he beats my ass. That's the issue. He wins this fucking match, or I win this matchup, but it's still annoying being afraid of dying at like fucking 80% as a heavy. I have to like actually pay attention to what I'm doing. Dr. Mario, please. And also getting fucking pill camped on Wi-Fi is not very fun. I'm him falling through my up smash. Please stop. I hate it here. The sheer amount of degeneracy. Ugh. I'm just gonna start side being like a boosted ape. It'll cover him just fucking spot dodging all the time and punishing me. Get away from me. See, this person plays like one of the biggest pussies I have ever met in my life. Aw, man. If I had like a frame or two more, I would have been able to get him out of that. This person is such a pussy. Stop fucking spot dodging after everything. I hate when people do that shit, bro. I have no issue flaming about that. Alright, pussy, I can do it too if you want. I got tomahawked. I'm triggered. I fucked that up. Oof. You fuck, nerd. I hope you feel bad. I actually sincerely hope you have a bad day and you're complaining in Discord about that. I hope I never see this person again. Evil demonic behavior. I fucking hate this game. I'm probably not gonna play too long tonight. Very, very demonic behavior. Oh boy. Well, it's time to get my feelings hurt a little bit. Who knows? Maybe I'll win. A really good way to tell if, like, Bayonetta's actually good in this matchup is, like, how they handle, like, when neutral resets after they finish doing their thing. This person loves heel sliding. This person loves heel sliding. Heel slide. Oh, she knew. Wig. This person... What are you doing? Stop! Heel slide me, pussy. No, she knew! She's probably getting mad, actually. Playing against someone who shields a... Goodbye, friends. Shields a lot is not very fun. Bro. Alright, I probably lost this one. And that's okay. That's just kind of how this matchup fucking works. Goodbye. Oh, she didn't forward smash me. Got her. She wasn't ready for the secret dragon techniques. Goodbye, my friends. Oh, I actually lagged, question mark? I didn't mean to do that. Goodbye. This person's actually satanic. Evil demonic behavior. Never will forgive. War crimes. I got a message on Grindr. I wonder if it's from a bot telling me to join some website. Hey, I know this person. It's good. I did need a reminder of that. I'll play more Elite Smash, I guess. It's been 31 minutes, and I'm kind of already over this dumbass game. This guy is very, very cute. He's very physically attractive. Rob Slayer? I'm scared. I wonder what Rob victimized him to give him such a vehement hatred of them. Did I get my skim? I haven't honestly checked, honestly. Huh. For someone who's called the Rob Slayer, he definitely plays like a fucking Wi-Fi Rob. Run back, reset neutral, spam, beam spam, fish for an opening off of it. You fuck, Cloud. Anyway. I definitely hit the L button, but that's okay, Mom. Whatevs, bro. Anime power mode, let's fucking go. This shit is super annoying. I'm already playing against a fucking anime character, so I'm getting a little triggered. But then he's playing like a boosted fucking ape too. Hello? Question mark? Please don't murder me. Oh, I'm dead. I fucked up. Never mind. He wasn't ready for it. What a pussy. Ooh. He goofed. This is one of my favorite things on the planet. That was a little evil and satanic. This person who messaged me on Grindr is a bottom, and he is in a relationship with another bottom, and they sincerely like each other, but they are in an open relationship for mechanical needs, and I feel like I'm part of his harem a little bit. Actually, we've only met once. He's nice. I've said this before, but that usually, like, that's very weird, because that's usually not how it works when, like, people are in same-sex relationships that are, like, and they're incompatible sexually. It's usually, like, two tops. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. It's just usually, in my observation, bottoms don't tolerate being with other bottoms. Like, whenever I see people in a relationship like that, it's usually two tops. And then it's of questionable workitude. I could have played this a bit better. I kind of wasn't paying attention at the start. When he was, like, fucking me up off stage. Okay, Mewtwo. He's really hungry for that. Hello? I definitely pushed the L button. I got Wi-Fi'd there. That's okay. I mean, they were playing pretty solid, right? I think a lot of people look for sexual and romantic partners that, like, validate their gender expression and how they feel as their gender. I think that's part of the appeal with a lot of people who are gay, who are just really, really horny for straight guys and can't, like, comprehend the idea of, like, actually being romantically or sexually attracted to someone who's actually gay. As I've mentioned before, like, in that situation, someone who's gay has, like, nothing for you. That sounds about right. Bro, this Wi-Fi juice. I got shield poked by that. That's very... I'm dead. I'm very sad about that. I'm pretty mentally checked out right now. Okay. Bro, I just wanted a parry. Goodbye, Mewtwo. I might be able to catch up. But I think a lot of people kind of want to be with someone who validates them in those regards. Hold shield. Oh, I missed. Oh shit, he ran past and did it. I'm screaming. I got pranked. I think everyone does this a little bit. But I think it's like... I think it might mean a bit more to some people than it does others. I've noticed that, like... I think that's part of the appeal with, like, some, like... I mean, obviously it's not just them, but, like, nerdy straight guys sometimes really don't like women who are, like, really... and it's not true all the time, but aren't really emotionally independent. And I think it's because it makes them feel less of a man to have someone who's kind of like, who doesn't really need them, if that makes sense. Like, it's something to complain about, right? Like, oh, this person I'm with is really super needy, but also at the same time, it can help give you a sense of purpose. This person, like, needs me and I'm a provider for them. It feels good to have that sense of purpose. It makes you feel like a man. donkey cheeks. That's a DK. Ooh. Huh. Couldn't react to that. I'm kinda sad. I actually hate that he gets out of that before me. My mash game is pretty weak. Bruh. I'm dead. He fucked me up. He's fucking me up really bad. I say this about every matchup I'm in, but man, I fucking hate playing against Donkey Kong sometimes. This shit is evil as hell. We both can't dodge any of each other's shit. But he has some of his things just come out at just the right speed to hurt my feelings. It's less bad online or offline, definitely. Like, I would say this is probably like very slightly in his favor, and that's entirely because like the weight difference. Like, it's easier for him to kill me, but also at the same time it's hard for him to dodge a lot of the shit I do. And Ridley has pretty good kill power against other big characters. I'm trying to remember what the difference between Ridley and DK is. I think it's like a whole fucking Pikachu worth of weight, though. It's like, it's something kind of like silly. Like, super heavyweights weigh so much more than like regular heavyweights. Like DDD, Donkey Kong, and DDD, Donkey Kong, K. Rool, and Bowser all weigh like an assload of units more than the heavies that are under them. I'll take it. Are you fucking shitting on my nuts? I actually literally hate this game. I might be done. Oh my god. Why did that shield poke me? What? I'm actually like astounded by that. I don't want to play this game anymore. What the fuck was that? I'm emotionally devastated. Hey, Dave is on. I'm gonna play Crom. What the fuck was that? He literally just did not care that I was shielding after that first hit. I couldn't shield it. Goodbye, my friends. JK. Oh, I'm actually dead, Mom. What the hell? Oh, I'm dead, Mom. I'm real fucking dead. That's a day, pussy. I want to counter. Schmack. He actually grabbed me. What a monster. Get out of here. Hello? Where's my anime privilege? No, I died. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Fuck Crom. Fuck this game. Let's skip this song too. Let's skip that too. There we go. Wig. I dropped my phone. I don't know if I want to go try to reach and get it. Oh boy. Ow. My butt. You better work. Huh. Oh, I'm fucking dead. I didn't have a third jump. I'm sad. Goodbye, my. Wait. Huh. Get fucked, nerd. Lewd. Alright, I'll do like 1 or 2 more matches and I'll be done for the night, I think. Interesting, okay. Hey, it's Terry. I think that was an attack cancel, right? The first 2. No. No, I missed. Fuck. I'm sad. Hit me with a hard dick. This is really fucking stupid. I actually really don't like this stupid ass game. fuck? Swing. What a pussy. At least swing. Alright, next one is actually the last one. That way I end at an hour. Me too. Alright, whatever. We'll have some more anime battles. Me getting shield poked as Ridley at full shield actually, like, emotionally devastated me. Red bottoms. Red bottoms. It's laggy, Mom. He's back airwalling me. Not this Donkey Kong, I'm sorry. I'm disassociating. Wigs. I got my feelings hurt. If I was a little faster on the hands, I could have attack canceled that, right? No, he punched me. I think I'm fucking dead. Yeah, I lost. I'm bad at Crom, and that's okay. Okay. Anyway, I'm done for now. I appreciate everyone for watching. Hope you have a good night.